Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Therapeutic Brother on the Big Brown Couch. You know, I uploaded a video on relationships and couples therapy earlier today, and I've just been receiving a lot of uh, feedback on today's Supreme Court decision to overturn Roe versus Wade. And I've just, I just, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around this decision, for a lack of a better way to put it. Regardless of what side you're on, as a mental health professional, I know that I have dealt with individuals who don't have much say in their own lives. I've worked with populations where they didn't feel in control of their own life. They didn't feel like their life mattered. They didn't feel like anybody cared about what they were going through or what they were experiencing. So I'm feeling a certain kind of way about this one. I have always been pro-choice. I really believe that a woman's body is her body, her choice. I have worked with individuals who are victims of sexual molestation, of rape, of those types of things, where they were brutally, just the experiences that they've had, where they were brutally raped or molested by people in their family or people in the community. And as a man that has daughters, one of my biggest fears is that my daughters will experience those types of things where they feel like they have no control over their body or over their person. So as a mental health provider, I'm struggling with this one just a little bit. Well, not a little bit. I'm struggling with this one a lot. I really feel like a woman's body is her choice, and if a woman decides that she wants to, if she becomes pregnant, whatever the circumstances are, if she decides that she wants to do something to terminate that pregnancy, I really don't feel it is the government's responsibility to tell this woman, or to tell a woman or a young lady, that they can't do what they feel is in their best interest. Born and raised in a Baptist church. So I just want to clarify that. I just want to say that, born and raised in a Baptist church, where you're taught certain ideologies and certain beliefs. I know that when I was a teenager, I struggled because my girlfriend and I were in high school. My girlfriend and I got pregnant, and it was a very difficult decision to go to Planned Parenthood and terminate that pregnancy. I had so many mixed feelings at the time. I had so many mixed emotions at the time. And I often wonder what my child would have become. So I struggled with that. I dealt with that, and I struggled with that. And I do believe that in the moment, my girlfriend and I made the best decision for us at the time, because we weren't ready to be parents. We weren't ready to take on that responsibility. We were immature, irresponsible young people. And so when I think about this decision by the Supreme Court, I'm also thinking about what that's going to do to the mental health of women in this country, especially women who might find themselves in a situation where they feel they have to make a decision that is not a popular decision, or it's just so. And normally I try to stay away from this political stuff. Normally I try to stay away from the political what's going on politically. I try to stay away from that as a mental health provider, and I try to be as middle of the road as I can. However, with this one, my heart was my heart was going out to all of the young women that I've worked with, young women in foster care, young women who have been, raped, young women who have been victims of sex trafficking, and also not only that, the young men that I've worked with, that it was able to, we were able to have talking points, and young women, we were able to have talking points about safe sex and responsibility with your body. And so where you don't have to get to the point where you have to make a decision, like me and my ex-girlfriend had to make. So I normally stay away from this stuff. And I've gotten so many text messages. I've gotten so many phone calls today, just about where I stand on this. And it's like, the therapeutic brother, I try to stay away from politically charged stuff. I try to stay as middle of the road as I can. And on this one, I have to say that my heart is kind of breaking for women across this country, even if women don't believe in pro-choice. Just the fact that a group of individuals can make a decision for you. And if you decide to do something like terminate a pregnancy or make a decision to end a pregnancy, that you could be prosecuted, that you can go to jail, that you can, I don't know. I think about the young ladies that I've worked with that were raped and that had to make a decision to terminate a pregnancy because it was conceived through rape, and not just any type of rape, but like brutal rape and forced to, So no matter what side you're on, I just, if you respectfully disagree with someone's right to pro-choice, that's fine. Respectfully disagree with it. And if you agree with a woman's right to choose, I have to say that I'm in that camp. I believe in a woman's right to choose. I believe in a woman's right to her body, her choice. I believe that her body, her choice. So I'm going live right now. This is the first time I've ever gone live, and maybe I should have, kind of got my thoughts together before doing this. And so anyway, I don't know. I hope that if you did listen, hopefully, I don't know. I'm rambling because, again, I cannot wrap my mind around this decision. So what's happening to my country? Right? What's happening to my country? And then when I go back on my religious beliefs, right? I mean, forgiveness, right? Forgiveness. What happened to forgiveness? What happened to love? What happened to compassion? What happened to forgiving, love the sinner, hate the sin, right? You love the sinner, you hate the sin, right? And we're all guilty of it. We're all guilty of sin in some way, shape, or fashion. So I just, I'm just a little, I don't know. I'm a little shocked by this one. Anyway, if you're watching this live, you know that I have uploaded a new video. The video is about couples and relationship there, couples therapy, relationships. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, leave comments, like, share, subscribe, and maybe next time I go live, I'll have an advanced warning so people could join me. As always, this is the Therapeutic Brother. I love you. Take good care, and remember, always, always be encouraged.